are, Holy Trinity Church out there, and we're actually in the house that Shakespeare lived as a business premises, and it's Nash's house, who was a vintner apparently, and Shakespeare, William Shakespeare, actually got this when he's married to Anne Hathaway. So and there it is. Look at all that. The plates and everything is there, isn't they?
It's lovely, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely?
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there, that's who's that?
Sir Hugh Clopton.
Clopton, apparently.
Yeah.
1671 to 1751.
Yeah, by Thomas Murray.
Yeah. Yeah, sit down like that there.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yes, nice chubby man.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? And he is, I take it that's William Shakespeare and his bride, Anne Hathaway.
I presume so. There's nothing stating that it's actually them, but I presume it's them.
I imagine it is them, yeah.
Yeah. Lovely couple.
Yeah. Oh, almost as lovely as that, same man. And there, we just come through there.
Except we're not
This is
rich.
the whole room. No, we haven't made a lot of money out of writing plays and sonnets.
Nor have you, especially you. Despite what people say, you have not made a penny out of it.
No, I haven't made a
And
penny
the
out of
only
any
cheque
of
you
my
got
writings.
from Waterhouse was 93 pence, if I remember
93
correctly.
pence, that's about much I've made out of my writing.
If I'm liable for that, then so what? Sue me.
That's not that fair, is it? Right, now we go through to this room. And this is like an exhibition, apparently. Here. Look what it looks like. And there's a fantastic painting on this wall. Look at that. That's as it would have been back in Shakespeare's time. That's what it would have looked like. Look at that. Looks like that might be well there. I thought that's what people would have dressed like at the time in the marketplace. Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the old grandfather with the old grandfather clock. I'm the old grandfather.
Yeah. How cool.
Shakespeare's times.
Yeah.
And
And the rest of it. Wow. A lot here.
There's a lot there.
Yes. You can see. They've kept every small minute thing, by the looks of it, kind of archaeology to prove they were here. Another. Yeah. Wow. See that.
Bit different, it's about as old as David Cameron's cabinet.
Oh, that's quick. That's quick. Oh, that's quick. That's quick.
And these are the old chests here.
Yeah.
And chairs.
Wow. Gosh. And they certainly kind of. It's good that they can preserve all this and have the trust.
Yeah.
And ask for donations. That's great. But I hope all the money goes towards the trust.
Oh yeah. And this, of course, pre-Shakespeare. This is the old Iron Age flints and things that were found in this area. Even before Shakespeare was born. Even before I was born.
Yeah. Wow. Even before you were born.
Even
Before the dinosaurs were about.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Oh, just kidding. I love it. Love it. Would you picked it up then, Pete?
Yeah. You're cheeky, you
Yeah,
are.
I know. Get away with it though. Ha. It's funny. Yes.
Trust there.
Wow, not lovely.
Yeah.
How ornate is that? How
Isn't it
unique.
lovely?
And you can see it better that way with the light on it. Wow. Anyway.
Shakespeare's Mulberry.
There we go.
That is.
Wow. Cool.
There.
Yeah. There we are.
Cottage is the joker in the pack and likes to be the centre of attention. He is laid back and mocks the friends for taking life too seriously. Girl trouble and family feuds are pointless to him. He just wants to enjoy life and be independent, like us really. Never mind all about, love and peace is better than hatred and despising people. Cottage is well spoken and intelligent, sees the humour in all situations, satirises the world around him, prides himself on being an individual, and dies defending the honour of his good friend Romeo. And there's actually swords, actual swords on the Shakespearean time. Hey, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. young girl with a strong will. And there's a figure of Juliet. And there's Romeo. Romeo is a hopeless romantic, a little bit like me really. There's me, Romeo, and there's Nikki, is Juliet. To be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis known in the mind of men to suffer the slings of arrows of our age's fortune. This is Hamlet, and there he is, look, a bit in despair there, Prince of Denmark, and poor Yorick. I knew very confident, talkative and outgoing, he sees himself as a natural leader and thinks he has the answer to every problem. But he was turned into an ass in A Midsummer Night's Dream. And there he is. He still got the girl, didn't he?
Yeah.
And there he is, bottom as an ass. Because he was a bit of an ass, I suppose.
No. Oh dear. Oh dear.
He believes he is a brilliant actor, but he is actually terrible. He is so arrogant that he is not surprised when a fairy queen falls in love with him. Another fairy turns his head into a donkey's head as a joke. This suits his noisy and boisterous character. Right asses. Tragic figure of Macbeth. Brave and successful soldier who is transformed by his desire for power. With encouragement from his wife, he kills the king and takes the crown for himself. Once he has killed the king, he is filled with doubt and paranoia. He moves from one horrible crime to another in a bid to hold on to the crown. Though Macbeth is aware of what is right and what is wrong, he cannot seem to stop himself, like a lot of people I know. Cleopatra, beautiful, intelligent woman, the Queen of Egypt. She's also very powerful. She uses her beauty and power to gain favour for her country. Cleopatra loves her country and herself above all things. She surprises herself when she falls passionately in love with Mark Antony. Love brings out a jealous and irrational side of her personality. She's a strong woman who is full of pride. She would rather die than be conquered and taken prisoner. Well, so, you know.
Pride comes before a fall, eh?
Yeah, doesn't it just?
So we'll see with Cleopatra.
Absolutely. Yep.
What a pity.
More clothes there, and there's lots of crowns and coronets, and in here is a beautiful look. There's Romeo and Juliet.
Hey! I thought about Romeo and Juliet.
Dress up as your favourite Shakespeare character. That's my little princess. Right, shall I dress up as the king?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, wonderful.
Prithee, come forth.
King Peter. Oh dear.
My horse, my king.
Of course, all said in jest, of course. Not without offending the royal family.
Quite.
You're quite.
Does it say who they are? Who's that?
That's this Sir George Carew, 1555 to 1629, Baron Carew of Clopton, Earl of Totnes, the first High Steward of Stratford-upon-Avon.
Oh, there you go. First High Steward of Stratford-upon-Avon.
Yeah, and this
Who
gentleman...
that guy is? It doesn't say, does
it? So I have no idea.
There's a gentleman there.
Yes.
And we're going to go.
It's Sir Edward Walker.
There you
Ah,
are.
there are. Edward Walker. Yeah, of this, yeah?
Yeah.
The founder. Yeah.